Hey everyone, welcome to Snooze Central. Today we're going over things you shouldn't do before bed. Be sure to watch until the end because we're covering the most common mistakes people make before sleeping. Before we get into the video, make sure to check out the link in the description for one of my best recommendations for getting better sleep at night. Now let's get straight into the video. Mistake 1. Consuming caffeine. Most of us love a good cup of coffee. It's a quick pick-me-up and tastes great. However, when it comes to winding down at night, caffeine is less of a friend and more of a foe. Consumed through coffee, tea, soda, or even chocolate, caffeine stimulates your nervous system, making it harder for you to relax into sleep mode. The effects of caffeine can linger in your body for up to 8 hours. So that late afternoon cup of coffee or tea could very well be the culprit keeping you awake at night. To ensure caffeine isn't interfering with your sleep, try cutting off any caffeinated beverages by mid-afternoon. Around 2 p.m. is a good guideline, but adjust according to your sensitivity and bedtime. If you find yourself missing your evening beverage ritual, consider switching to herbal teas or decaffeinated options. Many herbal teas also have the added benefit of promoting relaxation, which might just help you slip into a peaceful slumber even easier. Mistake 2. Eating a heavy meal. Diving into a big meal right before bed can feel like the ultimate comfort, but it's not so comfy for your sleep. Eating a lot, especially foods that are rich or fatty, can lead to discomfort and indigestion. When your body is busy trying to digest all that food, it's less focused on getting you into a deep sleep. It's best to have your last large meal at least 3 to 4 hours before you plan to hit the sack. This timing allows your body to digest the meal properly and settle down before bedtime. If you're hungry closer to bedtime, opt for a light snack instead. Foods like yogurt, a small bowl of oatmeal, or a slice of turkey can be particularly helpful. These contain nutrients that may aid in producing sleep-inducing chemicals in the brain. Keeping your dinner lighter and simpler can make a surprising difference in how well you sleep. Plus, choosing the right kind of snack can not only curb your hunger, but also promote a better night's sleep. Mistake 3. Using electronic devices. In today's world, winding down often means flipping through our phones or binge-watching our favorite series. However, the screens on our devices emit blue light, which can be a big sleep disruptor. This kind of light tricks your brain into thinking it's still daylight, which can inhibit the production of melatonin, the hormone that helps you sleep. To give your brain a break and improve your sleep, it's a good idea to turn off electronic devices at least an hour before bed. This includes your smartphone, tablet, computer, and even your TV. If an hour sounds daunting, start with 30 minutes and gradually increase as you get used to the routine. If you absolutely must use your devices closer to bedtime, consider using features that reduce blue light exposure, like night mode on smartphones and tablets. Some apps can also filter the blue light for you. Swapping late-night screen time for reading a book or listening to calming music can also be a relaxing alternative that's much kinder to your sleep cycle. Mistake 4. Consuming alcohol. It's a common misconception that a nightcap or a glass of wine before bed will help you drift off to sleep. Sure, alcohol might make you feel sleepy initially, but the quality of that sleep often takes a hit. Alcohol tends to disrupt the sleep cycle, especially during the second half of the night, leading to a less restful sleep. Drinking alcohol before bed can also increase the likelihood of waking up during the night. It affects your REM sleep, which is the stage where your brain dreams and recharges. Messing with REM can leave you feeling groggy and unfocused the next day. If you're looking to get some quality sleep, consider skipping the alcohol in the last few hours before bed. Instead, you might try a relaxing alternative like a warm glass of milk or herbal tea, which can help signal to your body that it's time to wind down. Keeping your evening beverage alcohol-free can make a noticeable difference in how refreshed you feel in the morning. Mistake 5. Intense exercise. Hitting the gym hard right before bed might seem like a great way to end the day, but it can actually rev up your body when you're trying to wind down. Intense exercise increases your heart rate and adrenaline levels, which can make it difficult to fall asleep. While staying active is key for a healthy lifestyle, the timing of your workouts can significantly impact your sleep quality. If you love a good evening workout, try to schedule it for at least 3 hours before your bedtime. This window gives your body enough time to cool down and your heart rate to return to a more restful pace. If you're squeezed for time and can only fit in a late session, opt for lighter activities like yoga or stretching, which can actually help your body prepare for sleep. Remember, the goal is to be tired from your day, not wired. Adjusting the intensity and timing of your exercise can help align your body's natural sleep-wake cycle, leading to better sleep and more energized mornings. Mistake 6. Drinking too much liquid. Hydration is key to a healthy lifestyle, but timing is everything when it comes to drinking fluids before bed. Downing a lot of liquids right before you hit the sack can lead to frequent trips to the bathroom throughout the night. These interruptions can significantly disturb your sleep cycle, preventing you from reaching or maintaining deeper, more restorative stages of sleep. To avoid nighttime disruptions, try to manage your fluid intake in the evening. A good practice is to reduce your liquid consumption about 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. This doesn't mean you should skimp on hydration during the day, just taper off as you near the end of the evening. If you find yourself thirsty before bed, go for small sips instead of a full glass. This can quench your thirst without overfilling your bladder. And while you're at it, be mindful of beverages that might make you more likely to need the bathroom, like those containing caffeine or alcohol. Keeping your late-night drinking in check can help ensure a longer, uninterrupted sleep. Mistake 7. Mental stimulation before bed. It's easy to get caught up in checking emails or hashing out tomorrow's to-do list just before bed. But these mentally stimulating activities can make it tough to wind down. Engaging in work-related tasks, stressful discussions, or intense planning late in the evening keeps your brain in high gear when you should be shifting into sleep mode. To help calm your mind before bed, try to establish a clear cutoff time for any work-related activities and problem solving. A good rule of thumb is to set this boundary at least an hour before you plan to sleep. This gives your mind a chance to unwind and transition into relaxation mode. Instead of ticking off another task or worrying about tomorrow's challenges, consider routines that promote relaxation, such as reading a light book, meditating, or jotting down your thoughts in a journal. These activities can help ease the transition from the day's hustle to a more peaceful night's sleep, ensuring your brain isn't buzzing when your head hits the pillow. Mistake 8. Consuming nicotine. If you're a smoker or use nicotine products, you might want to consider how they affect your sleep. Nicotine is a stimulant, much like caffeine, and it can significantly hinder your ability to fall asleep and stay asleep. Lighting up a cigarette or using other nicotine products before bed can keep your nervous system on alert when it should be unwinding. The effects of nicotine can raise your heart rate and blood pressure, and it also reduces the brain's ability to enter into deep, restorative sleep stages. This means even if you doze off, the quality of your sleep might be compromised, leaving you feeling less rested in the morning. For better sleep, try to avoid nicotine at least a couple of hours before bedtime. If quitting smoking or cutting down seems daunting, perhaps focus on reducing your nighttime usage as a first step. This small change could improve your sleep quality significantly. And if you're looking for alternatives to unwind in the evening, try some nicotine-free relaxation techniques like deep breathing or a warm bath. Mistake 9. Listening to loud music or noises. Cranking up the tunes might be your favorite way to decompress after a long day, but loud music or noise before bedtime can be a major sleep stealer. Loud sounds can prevent you from falling asleep and even pull you out of sleep, disrupting the restful, deep sleep phases your body needs to recharge. Noise has a sneaky way of elevating your stress levels too, without you even noticing. It triggers a flight or fight response, which can raise heart rate and blood pressure, hardly the ideal pre-sleep condition. To keep your sleep environment as serene as possible, consider dialing back the volume as bedtime approaches. Instead of pumping loud beats, switch to softer, soothing music that helps set a calm atmosphere. If you live in a noisy neighborhood or have no control over external sounds, think about using white noise or earplugs to mask disruptive noises. Devices that produce steady ambient sounds can also help drown out interruptions, helping you drift off to sleep more smoothly and stay asleep longer. Before we get into the last mistake, make sure to check out the link in the description for my best recommendation for getting better sleep at night. Now let's get into the last mistake. Mistake 10. Eating spicy or acidic foods. Love a bit of heat in your dinner or maybe a tangy tomato sauce on your pasta. While these flavors can be delicious, eating spicy or acidic foods close to bedtime isn't the best idea if you're aiming for a peaceful night's sleep. These types of foods can lead to discomfort such as heartburn or indigestion, which can keep you tossing and turning when you'd rather be snoozing. The problem with spicy and acidic foods lies in how they affect the stomach. They can cause the lower esophageal sphincter to relax, allowing stomach acid to escape into the esophagus, which results in that burning feeling of heartburn. This discomfort can be enough to prevent you from falling asleep or cause you to wake up during the night. To dodge these issues, try to finish eating any spicy or acidic foods at least 3 to 4 hours before you go to bed. This gives your body ample time to start digesting the meal and settle down. Opting for milder and less acidic meals in the evening can help maintain both your stomach's and your own peace at night. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos about sleep. Check out this video here, and I'll see you in the next one.